Coming up to stand on your mat, come towards the front. Allow your feet to be hip width apart. Rest your toes down on the floor. And find that comfortable standing position. Relaxing your shoulders, lightly tucking your tailbone underneath the pelvis. Allow your eyes to softly close here. Allow your mouth to gently close here. We breathe in through the nose, we breathe out through the nose. Each inhalation, feel yourself standing naturally tall, the crown of your head reaching towards the sky. Each exhalation from this natural height, allow your body to relax and soften. Noticing which muscles are active to keep you standing here, breathing in, breathing out. And for this morning practice, utilizing standing postures, a little bit of strength in the legs, opening out your hamstrings, gentle turns into the body, and all the while breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. On your next inhalation, very gently open your eyes, lift your arms up and overhead, and open out your palms towards the sky. So the hands are open, fingers pointing away and behind you. The buttocks are strong. Lift up into your breastbone. And on your exhalation, bring your hands in a prayer in front of your chest and step your right foot back. Take it as far as feels comfortable for you, and we're going to drop into a very easy warrior two posture. Relax the shoulders. Now this front knee is pointing directly away from the body. Press down into the back foot, so you've got a good stable base here. Look forward over the left fingers. 3 breaths. After your third breath, as you breathe in, bring your left forearm to rest on your left thigh and extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open out into this nice long stretch down the right side of the body. Again, your thighs are nice and strong. Keep your left palm turned upwards. 3 breaths. After your third breath, keep your left knee bent. As you breathe in, we're going to come through the center and open out into a little reverse warrior. Now, open out your left palm to the ceiling. The fingers are going to point behind you. If it feels good for your neck, you can look up towards the tip of your middle left finger. 3 breaths. After your third breath, as you breathe in, come back to your warrior two and then lengthen out your left leg. So you're setting yourself up for a soft triangle this morning. On your exhale, send the right hip back, reach your left fingers forward. You'll start to feel a good stretch on your left hamstring. Just pause here for 1 breath. And then as you inhale, left hand comes to the middle of your left shin and extend your right arm upwards towards the ceiling. You want that good stretch on the right hand side, good stretch on the left leg, 3 breaths. After your third breath, as you breathe out, bend your left knee, bring your right hand down to the floor. Now turn onto your right toes and you're going to drop down into this half low lunge. Keep that right hand flat as you inhale. Extend your left arm upwards towards the ceiling. So you're in a good twist here. Just one breath. As you exhale, left hand down outside of the left foot. Neatly step back to your downward facing dog posture. Set your feet here for a moment. On your inhale, forward to a plank. Keep your elbows soft, your abdomen is strong. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. And exhaling, downward facing dog. As you breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Take a moment if you need to bring that left foot forward a little further. Drop down into the low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward and then lift your body halfway. Find that gentle flat back. If the hands want to be on the shins, that's perfectly fine. On your next exhale, full fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to stand. As you do, lift arms up and overhead. Open out your palms towards the ceiling. Open your armpits. Exhale, hands in a prayer in front of your chest. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Breathing in. Sighing out. Breathing in. And sighing out. From here, we're going to lift up into that back bend again. Palms open to the ceiling. Open out the shoulders. Engage the buttocks. Exhale. Hands come in a prayer. Step your left foot back. Drop down into that really easy warrior two pose. Arms out in line with your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Look forward over the right fingers. 3 breaths. After your third breath, inhale, come forward, rest your right forearm on that right thigh and extend your left arm upwards. So now we want the good stretch on the left side of the body. Turn the right palm so it faces upwards. 3 breaths. After your third breath, keep that right knee bent. Inhale, come up through the center, open out into your reverse warrior. Once again, that right palm is turned upwards to the sky. Press that palm upwards, fingers pointing behind. 3 breaths. After your third breath, inhale, come to your warrior two arms and extend that right leg. As you exhale, send that left hip back, extend right fingers forward here. Just pause for a moment. On your next exhale, right hand comes to the inside, the middle rather, of your right shin and extend that left arm high, open into your soft triangle this morning. Good stretch on the left side of the body, good stretch into the right hamstring. On your next exhale, bend right knee, left hand down flat to the floor. Turn onto the left toes. And as you breathe in, extend the right arm high to open into your little low twist. On the exhale, right hand down outside right foot. Step back to your downward facing dog and find your posture here. Inhale, we come forward to the plank. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, right foot steps forward. Relax down into your low lunge. Inhale, left foot forward, lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up to stand. Arms overhead, palms open to the sky. As you exhale, hands in a prayer in front of your chest, breathing in, sighing out. Breathing in and sighing out. From here, on your next inhalation, step your right foot back as far as feels comfortable, and then turn both sets of toes to point towards the right hand edge of your mat. Line up your toes, turn your heels slightly out. Soften your knees a little bit here. As you breathe in, arms up and overhead, palms facing towards each other. As you breathe out, fold. Now, wide-legged forward fold, your choice. Hold on to the backs of your calves, maybe come down to the backs of your heels. If you're familiar, take a yogi toe lock around your big toes. Wherever you're holding on, keep holding on. Breathe in, lift and lengthen out the body. Exhale, gently draw yourself down into the fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Use the position of your hands where you're holding on to draw the body a little deeper down into this fold. This can feel quite strong on the backs of the legs, so be comfortable. Soft knees, lifted buttocks. 4 breaths. Relax your lower spine. Allow the head to be heavy. In through your nose, out through your nose. As you breathe in from here, bend your knees. Let the tips of the fingers come to the floor, just underneath your shoulders. Turn your heels in and your toes out. Then, as you breathe in, bring yourself all the way up to stand. Arms out in line with your shoulders, and bend your elbows. The palms are open. Tuck your tailbone underneath. Nice strong posture for the thighs. Keep the chest open. From here, as you inhale, lengthen out the arms and lengthen out both legs. With your right foot, turn it onto that 45-degree angle and turn the left toes towards the front of the mat. You're ready for a triangle again. Exhale, lengthen out. The left fingers forward, send the right hip back. Pause for a moment. On the exhale, left hand comes to the left shin or maybe fingers to the floor. Extend right arm high into the posture. 3 breaths. On your next exhalation, bend your left knee, bring both hands down to the floor, turn onto your right toes, and if it feels comfortable, just step that right foot back a little bit further. So you're in a low lunge. As you inhale, drop your right knee to the floor. Take a cushion underneath if that feels comfortable, and bring the top of the right foot down. Lift on an inhale, arms overhead, and you open out into this variation of a crescent moon. Your palms are facing upwards. 3 breaths. At the end of your 3rd breath, exhale, fingers to the floor. As you breathe in, tuck your right toes underneath, lift that right knee, and then step forward to your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up to stand. And as you do, lift into that lovely expansive back bend. Exhale, hands in a prayer in front of your chest. Breathing in. Sighing out. Breathing in. And sighing out. On your next inhalation, step that left foot back, and you're going to set yourself up for that wide-legged fold on the other side. So turn to face the left long side of the mat, line up your toes, turn the heels out, toes slightly in, soften the knees, inhale, arms overhead, palms facing. Exhale, bow from here. Hands to the calves, heels, or maybe take that toe lock once again. Wherever you're holding on, keep holding. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fold and draw yourself down into the posture a little bit more. Soft knees, strong thighs, lifted buttocks, 4 breaths. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw. And on your next inhalation, release the hands, step the fingers underneath the shoulders, lift into a flat back. As you exhale, bring the heels in as you bend your knees, drop into your hips, and inhale, come up to that nice wide stance once again, the goddess posture. Tuck that tailbone underneath, really get those thighs working, relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, lengthen out the arms, lengthen out your legs. Turn your left foot, that 45-degree angle, right foot points forward. Exhale, lengthen out yourself and prepare for your triangle. Pause here for a moment. Inhale, right hand comes to the shin, maybe to the floor. Extend that left arm high and open out into a lovely posture. 3 breaths. On your next exhale, bend the right knee, left hand comes to the floor, right hand outside right foot. As you turn onto those left toes, lengthen yourself out into a nice long low lunge. Find your cushion if you want to here. Inhale, left knee down, top of left foot to the floor. Lift the arms. Palms are open. Open out your chest. 3 breaths. After 3rd breath, exhale, fingers to the floor. Inhale, tuck left toes, lift left knee, step forward to a flat back. And exhale into the fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Into that wide open back bend. Palms are open to the sky. Exhale, hands in a prayer in front of your chest. Breathing in. Sighing out. Breathing in. Sighing out. Close your eyes. Breathing in. And sighing out. Inhalation through the nose. Exhalation through the nose. With the eyes softly closed, experiencing what it feels like to be within your body this morning, gently bow your head to this prayer and offer your words of thanks, gratitude, respect, and kindness for yourself, for your practice this morning, and for the science of yoga. When you're ready, lift your head to its neutral position, hands in front of the body, rub your palms together. And place your hands over your face, covering your eyes. As you open the eyes, smooth the hands up all the way over the head, the back of the neck, the tops of the shoulders. Smooth down the whole front lines of the body, chest, abdomen, hips, thighs, down the shins, the tops of the feet. Bring yourself back up to stand carefully. Rub your palms together. And take your hands down the back of the body, over the kidneys, tops of the hips, the buttocks, down your hamstrings, over the calves, the Achilles heels, along the outside edges of your feet, across all 10 toes, and find the pads of the big toes. Give them a squeeze. Inhale, carefully come all the way up to stand. Once again, rub palms together. Take your right hand along the left arm and take your left hand along the right arm. One big breath here. Breathing in, interlace fingers, press the palms high. Sighing out. Bring your hands down in a prayer in front of your chest. Om Namaha and Namaste, my friends. Thank you very, very much